This time Tamara. Coming out well was Quilty. Blue over the top. If Venk was onside, Chisholm comes out regardless. Burleson may wind up from range and does, blocked well by Longbottom. And they look to go again, do Annerley. If Venk's onside but isn't, called out instantly there by Donsky. He looks to have moved back a fair bit. Maybe playing centre back now. Here's Courtney Donsky. Looks to be the case after Panetta coming off the field of play. Looks as if Karen Longbottom going into that right centre back position, I should say. She's playing on the left side of the centre back pairing before. Donsky now going from one end of the pitch to the other. And it will be a throw in this time for Annerley. Yovanetti taking. Lee receives it after a few missed touches. In towards Messinis. Controlling well. Big size difference there between her and Ali Quilty. Imposing centre back. Tamara Burleson losing out there. Jeffrey going out wide. Jogiano doing well. Venk. And Kate Rose doing well there. Was a doubt to potentially play in this game. Not due to injury. Well, it was potentially going away. It was a late inclusion and a late start. Wasn't initially named. There's Quilty. Lee doing well. Jeffrey into Rose. Tries to go quickly. And Messinis pressing well now. Burleson, good interplay with Quilty. Just getting a little bit ahead of herself there. And going over the top. McNamara, Messinis. Tries to find Lee, but just doesn't have the final product there. Jeffrey out wide towards Rose. If she can track it down and keep it in play, she does. Plays it centrally. Messinis gets ahead on it. Straight up. Not over yet. Annerley clearing their lines in the end.
Yeah, the ball whipped in with a lot of pace. They didn't have time to time the head of the ball. Just kind of went straight to Masai's head.
Just got a piece of it. Anything will do. Berglund into Rose. Try to make something happen. Was into the defender. Kangaroo Point playing with a little bit of confidence now. A renewed sense of confidence. Jeffrey. Donsky now. Going over the top. Rose with the late run. Shipley on it too. Shoulder to shoulder. Shipley giving it away. And a foul called there on Kate Rose. I'm not entirely sure about it.
No, good ball over the top. Tackle was timed perfectly. Not sure what the referee's seen. Maybe a trailing leg at the end, possibly.
Possibly. And it was a late run from Kate Rose. I don't think any of them were expecting the ball that early. Got on her bike. Did well to get there in the end. But gives away the foul. Quilty. Lee just heading it down. Carroll over the top towards Burleson. Chisholm coming out. She's a long way from home. Venk may wind up from range. Sailing, headed away. Last minute. Blue. Blocked. Great defending there by Kangaroo Point.
Yeah, the Rovers throwing everything at that ball there, stopping that one going in the net. Chisholm does the right thing to come out and collect. Big chance for Annalise. And they haven't had much in the second half, so they're hoping they can make something happen with this corner kick.
And substitution there. Shanae Quilty hits the bench. Donna Smith coming on. Has been the top goal scorer at the club in previous seasons. Has over 81 goals in her time with the club. As the ball in now, whipped in with some ferocity on it. Touched on by Venk. Can't be dealt with at the back stick, got a touch. Donna Smith, former Olympic FC player, scored 24 goals in 21 games at City League level in 2013. She then moved to Annalise in 2014. And as I said, over 81 goals in her time with the club. 2016, she scored 26 goals in 24 games. And she was third in the Golden Boot race that season. So will she make a difference late on here for Annalise? She is playing centrally. Blue just playing it to space, looking for the run of Burleson. And doesn't find it. They do get a throw in though. And that substitution, a real sign of intent. There's the ball in now. Smith finding Burleson. Doing well, but losing out to Lee. Tries to go quickly. Quilty just getting rid. But a sign of intent with an attacking substitution. Kangaroo Point players getting a little bit tripped up within themselves. Smith tries to play it on and Blue just can't pull or track it down, and pulls up a little bit ginger from that one, I think. She's walking fine now. Body language isn't positive at the moment amongst the Annalise troops. There's Burleson winning out. Look to move quickly. Messinis towards Howe, just can't keep it in play. The right idea. Down the line, Blue. Quilty. On towards Burleson. Tries to bring it down. Handed away by Longbottom and cleared in the end. Brought down by Annalise. It is Shipley. Blue. Tries to flick it up and go around. Gets a chest on it and it will be a throw in. Ringrose taking for Kangaroo Point. Goes down the line. McNamara winning another throw-in. Ringrose again. Partner Dan Baker is Capalaba Bulldogs technical director as well, where she used to play. He was nominated for NPLW Coach of the Year in the same year as her now teammate Karen Longbottom. And a player is down, clutching at the knee. Potentially, not sure whether it's a cramp or a knee problem there. Looks to be in a fair bit of pain. It is Jeffrey. Could be a bit of calf issues. I hope she's okay.
Looks like it might be a bit of cramp.
Yeah, it looks like cramp to me. It looks in between a laugh and a grimace.
Might be seeing the effects of the break now. Towards the end, middle to the end of the second half.
Settling in, I think. Jeffrey just getting a little bit of treatment on the sideline there. Getting stretched out, looks to be cramped. Glad it's nothing too sinister. Just shaking off cobwebs from the break. Not surprising in the slightest. Getting back up to match fitness. That one headed away by Donsky. Throw in here, Quilty taking. Ringrose just sending it out for another throw in. Seeing plenty of those throughout the game. Down the line, it looks like Ali Quilty is playing. They may have gone to a 3 at the back as Connor Smith doing well there, but it will be a goal kick for Kangaroo Point. We apologise for the technical difficulties just before. We are back up underway. You didn't miss much. It's Kangaroo Point just trying to clear their lines. Moving forward are Annalee now. Great challenge there by Ringrose, strong and confident. Just stepping in. And almost looks like they may be playing in a bit more of a 3 at the back at this point. To Annalee throwing 3 or 4 players forward.
Johnny, play number 10.
Bailey, just be carefully out in front. Don't come too far though, yeah?
Annalee just setting up. Taking again. Ball out quickly, nice and short. Down the line there. Kangaroo Point winning the ball back well. Look to spring a bit of a counter here. Move quickly with a bit of intent. They want to get a cushion. Not resting on their laurels. Rose doing well. Fatigue starting to set in these stages, which I don't think will be a surprise to many. Burleson doing well. She's played an absolute mammoth shift today. Donna Smith centrally now has Venk winding up, not getting enough on it, getting an outstretched arm from Chisholm.
Well, you can see the intent of Annalee throwing bodies forward to try and get that equaliser. Huge opportunity from Venk. That's a good save yet again.
She's down. We hope she's okay. Nothing too painful. Again, probably just that fatigue starting to set in.
There's the outstretched arm. Get down low and make that save. Walking her off.
Bit of a sore one. Shake it off. Get going again. Ball in now for Annalee. Towards the front stick. Handed away by Donsky there. At the front post coming out.
It's great delivery there from the corner. Big chance for Annalee. Well, the best corner we've had so far tonight.
Good ball in. Good length. Good speed. Venk taking. For Annalee. Ball in again. Front post. Tried to bring it down. Did Smith. Cleared. Macinis. Ravenetti inside. Headed away by Donsky. They can go again. Annaly moving down the right-hand side. Doing well is McNamara. Macinis. 15 minutes to play in this second half. Foul given away there by Venk. Winning it is Ringrose in that right back position. She's played a pretty solid game in at fullback. Spent a lot of time with Virginia United in the past at various levels. Sends it into Burleson there. Bit of chin music.
I believe that's one of our balls over there. Right on the far side behind all everything.
And a throw in
Depending on who gets it.
for Kangaroo Point.
What, right on the far side? All of everything, yeah. Thank you.
McNamara now. Beautiful ball there from Rose. In towards Howe. Tries to get the ball in. Didn't have much on it, so a corner's probably a good result off that one. Can't really say the Cross had too much menace on that occasion. Good bit of build-up
different. Sorry, we can see it different from Annaly. You can see from the corner they've got a few players forward.
Rose getting a effort off there. Bit of a reflex. Did well to make something of it. The game's slowing down just a bit. Carroll losing out to Rose. They just clear it. Berglund manages to get on to the second effort. Doing well to stay on the ball and win it back there with a good interception. A woman on a mission. Tries to play it out wide. Burleson intercepting. Into her sister. Annaly just resetting. Doing the substitutes there. Beautiful ball over the top towards Burleson. Doing well. Edge of the box. Donsky. Just told to calm down. They go out wide towards Rose. If she can get a touch on it and get around Quilty. Just sends it into the subs bench. And the dugout there. New dugouts here at Heath Park. Replacing the old ones on the far side. Pretty modest turnout here at Heath Park tonight. Howe. Cut out well by Shipley. Carroll over the top. Venk, quite achiever today. She's done quite a bit. McNamara. Cut out well by Annaly. Looking to move forward. Botched pass, but it works out. Move down the right-hand side, as they've been looking to do. It does look like they've gone to a bit of a three at the back. Loading the midfield and the forward line, as you have to at this stage. The ball over from Carroll. Longbottom gets a head on it. Smith goes long and into the back netting there. Carroll still screening the back line for Annaly. Looking to throw numbers forward. Other women in white and blue. Chisholm clearing. Berglund. Cut out well. Moving forward, Smith controls it in towards Venk. Continues her run, does Smith, winding up and just scuffing the shot there. Dragging it wide of the post.
Again, it's good movement from Annalise. Well worked. Big chance for Smith. Just couldn't quite hit the target, but you can see Annalise, they've gone at that 3 at the back. They've got 5 in the middle now, 3-5-2. They're overloading the wide areas. They're getting more chances.
Burleson doing well there. Smith may get onto the end of it here. Tees it up and has a ping. Gets under it a little bit and spoons it, but he was asking for it at that point.
Yeah, it's set up nicely. Just couldn't quite get her head over it. Up and over it goes, but again, Annalise having opportunities.
Applying the pressure here. Moving the ball well. Not long left to go now. About 10 minutes to play. Donsky goes short to Ringrose. It was a good ball, but just couldn't get the right touch on it. Down the line, Donsky will deal with this one. They look to move quickly. Sense of urgency here for Annalise. Quilty moving up. Goes over the top. Donsky. Masinis chasing down. Looks like it could have been big there, but he's put out by Shipley. Quilty thinking the ball was hers, but it is in fact a Kangaroo point throw in. Ringrose taking. Masinis gets a touch. Shipley clearing only as far as Masinis. He's been pretty active since coming off the bench. Shipley doing well there. Into the stomach of McNamara as Rose. Playing the ball centrally. Piper fumbling. Still a chance. She's down. Got to recover. Moving forward now. The shot just wide there. From Main. Did well to apply the pressure on the keeper. But just couldn't convert. Quilty taking the goal kick there. Lee. Donsky dribbling through, trying to find a short pass. Finds Casper the friendly ghost and goes for a throw in the way of Annalise. Quilty clearing the ball, only as far as Lee. Getting physical is Burleson. Passes it to her sister, who tries to go out wide. Berglund cutting it out well. She's been really good all game long. Really assured and good in the attack. Losing out there, but staying alive. Big and physical on the far side. And it will be a throw-in for Berglund.
Excellent from Berglund. Gets up the field, brings Kangaroo Point Rovers further down towards the Annalise goal. A little bit of pressure being put on Kangaroo Point Rovers from Annalise, so this is a chance for them to maybe get a hold of the ball.
Looking to control the game is Burleson. Beautiful switch. Ringrose chasing down. Venk applying the pressure. Gets around Ringrose. Those two having a battle there. Chisholm collects. Good from both players there. Ringrose relentless. And a great ball there from Annalise with the switch. Quilty does well. Goes down afterwards. Could again be a bit of cramp. She may have been sent forward. Here's Ali Quilty. A bit of a target. Now they're really throwing everyone forward. Piper will be next. As McNamara back to Lee. Messina. Out to Rose. Plenty of options in the box for Kangaroo Point. Can they find one? Cleared. Only for the moment as Burleson tries to bring it down. Lee. Dying stages now for Annalise. Kangaroo Point happy to sit and take up time. Rose back to Ringrose. Say that 5 times fast. As Venk trying to clear, but Ringrose does well. Still alive. And the foul given away against Venk there. Victoria Main now on the pitch, looking pretty lively early, coming off the bench. Longbottom with the free kick. Headed on. They may get another shot here. Piper comes out before Main can get onto it. A chance now for Annerley to move forward, but Berglund doing well as she has all game. Main just scuffing the 1-2 there. Berglund was continuing her run. Main just couldn't find her. Not long left, under 10 minutes to play. Have a little bit of injury time. A few players pulling up with a bit of cramp, bit of this and that. First game back after about a month. It's to be expected. Burleson over the top, beautiful ball to Quilty now forward. She's gone from centre back to centre forward. Venk controlling. Annerley still alive in the box. Venk getting the shot off, but got some contact on the way through and won't challenge Chisholm. Sent long by Chisholm. McNamara and Venk going toe-to-toe there. Ringrose just keeping it tight. Donsky down the line now. Cleared away by Shipley. Ringrose to take the throw in now. Burleson doing well there. Venk buying herself some time. Rose applying the pressure. Donsky coming out of defence. And one would think throwing down the line seems to be the formula at the moment for Kangaroo Point. Carroll going long. Smith in a bit of space, trying to centre the ball. Longbottom does well. Ringrose clearing. Carroll will go out wide again. Plenty of white shirts forward. They've got to get in the box here and make something of it. Quilty goes back, and all too easy for Victoria Main. Does well to get around her player. Had Masinis making a good run forward. Howell does well to win it back. Nikki Main into Masinis. Turns. Fouled there. It's clear as day.
Terrific play from Masinis. That's exactly what she does well, what she's brought to the second half. Held the ball up well, won the free kick. And now Kangaroo Point Rovers just letting that clock tick away.
Vanetti giving that one away there. As Longbottom taking the free kick. Carroll heading away. And they look to break. Can't find a player. Does Naomi Beryl. Kangaroo Point now. Moving forward. Can't find Masinis, and the foul given away. Hand to the back there of Shipley. Just a little bit too physical for our official today. Burleson. Going long. Cut out well by Lee. The Burleson now pulling up a little bit, Ginger, but Quilty winding up almost through the legs of Chisholm there. Beautiful bit of play.
Wonderful ball over the top. Great run through from Quilty, and I thought she was going to bury that. Good position again there from Chisholm. She's been excellent tonight. Nothing's getting through her.
She got a piece of it, did Quilty as well. A long ball there. And that will be full time here at Heath Park. 1-0 to Kangaroo Point Rovers as it stands. And they extend their lead over Annerley in the league. Alan, what did you make of the game?
I thought it was a decent game from both sides. Kangaroo Point Rovers probably dominated possession, slightly worthy of the lead. Contrast to that last game where Annerley lost 6-1. Annerley came out, they really gave as good as they got. Might be a bit disappointed they didn't come away with a point. They had their chances, probably should have taken a couple of them, but in the end, Kangaroo Point Rovers go home the happier side.
They tried everything they could and did well towards the end, but it does end as 1-0 at full time. My name's been Campbell Johnson alongside Alan Kroll for this game. Make sure you follow Football Queensland on all social media profiles. Make sure you get your NPL TV subscriptions in. Thanks for being with me tonight, Alan.
No problem, I've enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Campbell.
Been a good one, and we'll see you next time.